This is 1 John 2 and 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. Let's just do a little word search. Yes, his world. So there's different words for world and different meanings to it. Like the word world, which is used in this scripture, it says cosmos. But if you look into the word, cosmos means in range or harmonious arrangement, which is talking about the Israelites. Now, it said the world, right? And not the things in the world. As it says right there, the love of the Father is not in you if you love the world or the things that are of the world. So, that word could have been oikomeni or aeon. So we're just going to keep using deductive reasoning. So if it says, love not the world, then you have to think for yourself, what world is he talking about? You got to get into it. Like one of the things of the world is the technology. Part of that technology, it has to do with the use of electricity. You got electric cars, homes powered by electricity. You can put solar panels on your home and then collect the electricity from the sun's rays. Those are all of the world. You got cars that run on electricity. That's the thing now. So if you love, cars that run on electricity, or even cars that are called by, like Palisade, there's a Palisade. Which is no good. I mean, the car itself might be a good vehicle. But the vibration it's pushing by the name that it's using is no good. There are other things in this world that use electricity. They don't have to have big components on electricity, like the microchip. Your credit card has a little chip on it. Your debit card has a chip on it. You can have money that doesn't really exist loaded onto your card, like cryptocurrency. It's secret currency, right? Because you can't see it and you don't know where it's coming from, but for some reason it's tangible. You can get stuff with it. That technology is part of this world. And a lot of people are talking about their stimulus checks coming in, which is really why I wanted to do this short lesson. Everybody's gonna get that stimulus money. You know, what you do with it is completely up to you. Some people might pay some bills. Some people might get some gold chains. Some people might invest it. Others are just going to use it for food and rent. But what you do with it doesn't mean you love the world. But you could help yourself with it and not love the world, right? Because in Matthew 10 it tells you, if you don't love your father, if you want to follow the Messiah, you better hate your mother and father, or something like that. Which is, true. It just means you gotta focus on the scriptures. And when you focus on the scriptures, you don't have time to focus on anything else. Just like when you focus on, let's say you're focusing on music, and you're just playing a guitar or whatever, you could get into that all day long and be like, whoa, where did the time go? It could be like that with scriptures. It could be like that with watching videos. But it's not a good idea to be like that with the world. And part of that has to do with this world is with the judgment of this world. This world is going to burn. It's perfect and picture clear. What has to happen? This place has to burn. In order for it to get cleansed. When I burn sage, in order for that sage to work, I have to activate its properties. And I never seen that plant, the little sage, but it has properties. It'll take care of you. Like when you burn it, that's how you activate it. When you burn it, the smoke of it cleans the air. But you have to burn the incense, not the incense. Yeah, you have to burn the incense in order to get the smell. But you have to burn the sage in order for it to decontaminate the space you're living in, or make the demons flee. Really, it won't be just the plant. The plant helps because of its properties. But you have to know how to use it. And then those kind of acts are not part of this world. But what is a part of this world? Let's say we already know what it is. But getting tattoos is part of this world, right? We're just going over some stuff. Getting tattoos is a no-no because that's part of this world. But what about if you get, if whatever you get could be a poison. But what if you get, like a bottle of water? Could you have gotten a better bottle of water? You could have. But there's nothing more precious than the investment of being in this truth. So you should be all up in this truth. So with that, I'm going to say, Shalom.